And hello everyone, welcome back to the live stream with me, Tops. Yesterday we had to cut it early because I had an issue with my computer. I've had to literally do a complete Windows update. Windows update, security updates. Basically there was a Windows driver that was messing up, and the only way to fix it was to do a full fresh update and install. Everything's fine though, all my files have saved, which is great. We're just going to go straight into the world and get back on with what we were doing last time, which was building our starter base. Which there is something I want to try and get built while I build my starter base, just to start getting some stuff that's functional. I don't remember. I do not remember being over there when I came off. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, because I crashed out. Basically, going down a tree. Okay. Well, we've got a mechanical saw. I want to get a few of these actually on the go. And see how we can make them. Got mechanical saw. We need 3 iron sheets, an iron ingot, and an andesite casing. So one of you should have andesite casings in. There we go. Do any of you have iron sheets in already? No, but I do have obviously iron. We'll get 12 pressed up. I just realised something. That's one high, too high, isn't it? There we go. That works. Nap. So what I'm planning to do is set myself up a little... Probably going to cut down these trees and set myself up a wind turbine here. I don't think I've got enough string though. 6 string there. Or any wool, to be honest. String there. 1 piece of wool there. No wool here. How much wool would this make? 10 wool. That would do for now. Got 5 saws now, which is good. I need a mechanical bearing. I think. Bearing. So slab, andesite, shaft. Yes, I've already got one. Mechanical piston. Got one's just slab. I've got 2 wood. Don't think it'll let me put the wood in there. Cut it. That work if I do this? Try it on here. Oh wait, it's the put it on the side, isn't it? Okay. So stick it wrong way. Ah. Okay. Oh. Right, let's get a filter. Got one that I can just use there. Okay. Stick that in there. Stick that there. There we go. Clear that filter. Right. I still need the mechanical bearing, don't I? Grab by just putting them together. There we go. Mechanical bearing. Right, I need a barrel as well, and I need some dirt to fill that hole in. Do I have a spare barrel? Put that in there. Spare barrel. Do I have... Got 2 oak saplings, okay. What else do I need? Glue. Oh, I needed dirt. What am I doing? Got 8 dirt. I don't think that'll be enough. In this. No. Okay. If I stick it... out here. And then I stick these on like that. Take those 2 off there and stick them on there. And then I can stick a barrel there. Glue that together. That together. Only place near initial angle. Oh, do we need a windmill bearing instead? Did I make the wrong one? Mill. Yeah, I need a windmill bearing. Fine. I've got a mechanical bearing now for when I need one of them in the future. Windmill bearing. I've got the slab. Got a shaft. And I've got the stone in here. That needs to go anti-clockwise. No. Clockwise. Not the best, but it'll do for now. I've not got a deployer though. So I will have to manually place some of these. That's fine. Okay. And this is just going to take a while to get these done. I'm not bothered about birch. And then I'll just take this one down manually. Yeah, that's good. Doesn't need to be fast, because obviously they're going to take a while to grow. But that'll just be a passive wood generation, even though I know I need to... sort this out. Okay. I should just jump down and grab all the blocks before they despawn. Have a bit of a nap. We definitely need to start lighting areas up as well, because we've not been doing that yet. Okay. So now we can get an idea of how this is going to actually look properly. Okay, and then I'm still going to have to... down. This should end up looking a lot better. Stuff. Okay. That means these will be changed a little bit. So let me just take them down a little bit. That one will just add on top. Okay. Right, so that'll look like that. Everything here will have another row. Bottom. think that's good. I don't know about here though. The door looks a little bit off. Try something. Push it back by one. And add the step front. Yeah, that looks better. Any of these grown? Oh, there's one that's just grown. Try taking another one down. Got a few. So that's how, hang on. That's roughly how it'll look from the bottom. Yeah. I'll have to think of a thing for out front. Maybe some leaves. Taking down that one. I say, do we have some bone meal? We can kind of speed up this for them. Oh. Go. Oh. Okay. There as well. Right, we've got wood anyway. So we're good on that front. So go around and get this in. All the way around. Hey Morpheus, how you doing? I figured out what the problem was yesterday. I literally had to do a forced Windows update to fix a faulty driver that wasn't basically getting rid of the, what's it called? Yeah, getting rid of faulty drivers that weren't doing any updates properly. No, wasn't doing updates. The faulty drivers weren't clearing the cache of the RAM. Everything was just still active in the RAM, even though it wasn't in use. We can actually now build the house. Keeping these spare because these gaps I can actually route energy through, even though up to so basically I can route shafts through and stuff. So when I do have, because obviously this is going to be my workshop area. And I need space to kind of hide machinery usage. This. Yeah, keep it like that for now. How's a little tree farm doing? It's cutting down a few. Let's plant a few more. Help. Go. Oh, there's bees in that one, so hopefully that won't be an issue. Okay. These, I think... I don't need at least one... I don't think I need one more stack. Yeah, that one's going to be boarded up like that. Yeah. Then this side I'm actually going to change a bit. How it is. You're going to come out a little bit. Okay. This bit is effectively going to be the chimney. Which, yeah, I know that's kind of a big cut out there, but the only other option would be to do a 3 cut out. Look. Need more wood. Pull my bone meal out. Okay, that one's still going to go that way for upstairs. Probably going to still go that way as well. But for the actual brick for it, oh, I can't cut it back. Interesting. I think we go cracked. In fact, we could do a little bit of both in this side. Oh, the bees I can hear. Have that completely gone. Yeah. Obviously, the floor level's going to go up by 1. But having that on the outside looks a bit better. I might end up mixing a bit of these in for the cracked as well at some point. Pretty good for now. One that's grown over here. Is there any more in? There is. Okay. But I guess this is the base layer. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's pretty good. do this way. No, I don't have another log, but be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the one, and them that way. And they'll come down as well. Then we've got 2, 2, and that's kind of the center of the house. It's going to hold it up. Stairs, I'm not sure yet because I need to figure out some spruce. None of these will be spruce, will they? They're all look. Yeah. We are near a spruce wood. No, that wouldn't be spruce. What biome would spruce be in? I know we've got a dark oak over here, so I could go up and get a dark oak sapling. Yeah, those. Got mangrove leaves. And then everything else doesn't. And then this sand's just built up over here, back up to the levels that they are. I think that'll look good. Dirt on this side. It's fine. We improvise. And I should be able to sleep. There we go. Literally a little bit left. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm literally sorting out the ground floor at the moment. Or like the kind of layout of how our house is going to be. Do I have me? Bit looking, put dirt in there. Found anything interesting yesterday? Yes, kinda. We ended up going on a massive tour yesterday. We found where we're going to set up our main city, be in this area. Another village over here as well, which we could kind of link into a further part of the city. But yeah, the main dock area is going to be here, probably. When we've actually explored this area, we'll pinpoint exactly where we're going to build our headquarters and the train station that I've got ready to build. We explored up this way, and very far up this way, we ended up going through from this side to this side, a cave. And then when we tried to go through this cave all the way up, we got stuck. We have found, like, we haven't been to these yet, but we've got some things on the map to explore. We found, oh, that'll have spruce wood there. That'll be a big trek up, though. That one little area there should have spruce wood. What I need. But yeah, we're doing good. That one just grew right in front of me. That's good. Okay. One away. Well, technically, I don't have to have one there because we'll be putting the floor in. Makes sense too. We'll figure out where we're going to be putting the stairs, which I'm thinking is going to go in this square of it. But I need to put the floor in first, which I need the spruce wood for. So let's put the super glue back and cranks on the underside. What we're building with at the moment, we'll just stick in here. We don't. Why have I got this gravel on me? Put them in there for now. Let us just go up, set sail. We've basically been setting sail. Oh yeah, we got a load of diamonds because we've figured out missions. You get money for missions. You get diamonds for missions. So we're literally heading all the way around just to go to this little beach area here, because that's the closest place I can see on the map that would have the wood that I'm wanting. I should just go straight this way. 9 PM. Yeah. Oh yeah, we found a buried treasure chest as well from the exploring, which set us off originally for exploring. Because we literally started off our day, we found a sunken ship next to where we were building, which I hadn't seen the first day. That should be off. There we go. Yeah, so there's been a few things here and there that I've seen that we didn't see the first day. But yeah, we just basically set ourselves up for now. We're getting on base set up. We're going to hopefully explore some, well... don't know. Okay. But yeah, we're basically going to explore some... can't believe we're going 34 out of 33. Is there any way to make these ships faster? Maybe a galley would. Like the smaller ones would probably go quicker. But yeah, we're just exploring about, seeing what we find. Like I say, we need we just want to set up our base. Now I've got an idea for things. I've obviously set up a temporary tree farm at the moment, but where I've set that temporary tree farm up, I want to actually build a windmill as one of our first sources of power for the base. That's the plan. Once I've got that windmill set up, well, once I've got enough wood to carry on and actually be able to do the windmill, that'd be great. Probably should have got some shears to have helped if I found some sheep. We definitely need more wool. Can I have a look? Sails. Sail. Windmill sail. So I need one. Oh. So I can double up what I've got with that recipe. So I just need 2 sticks and andesite, and I can double up how many sails I've got. That'll make this windmill faster, obviously. Good. I literally just want a spruce wood sapling to go back home with. But it will probably end up being we'll go past the dark oak and get dark oak as well. Oh yeah, we found this little area there as well yesterday. We found quite a few abandoned create structures yesterday. Which was quite a nice, interesting find. Out down there. Hang on. This looks like a structure of some. Oh, it's just a cave. But yeah, plan of action for today is get our base somewhat started. Well, somewhat to a livable, to be livable. And then with that, when it's livable, we will be able to start putting some other stuff in. By getting some machines up and running, start actually crafting stuff. We've just got a dolphin head. Okay. Sometimes when this boat just goes straight into, or this ship just goes straight into some of the creatures, we just end up getting things. We'll stop by and get the dark oak first, I guess. And then we can just make it a straight line back, can't we? We'll get some from the island area. Yeah, this is one of the structures we found yesterday. And I thought we went past it. We could have just done that, couldn't we? And I could have brought a saw with me to make this easier, but old school. Okay. We should get 4 saplings minimum. So yeah, we got 4 saplings minimum there. More logs. Didn't break everything, but we should be good. We're just getting the 4. Would that be spruce? Spruce? No, that's not a spruce. So just got a little bit further up to go past. In hopes that these are spruce trees. Have we found jungle yet? I don't think we found jungle yet. These are definitely spruce trees up here. So I think this will definitely be spruce trees here. I don't think we've found jungle in any of our travels yet. Yeah. Heading exactly where we need to go, so we'll just go straight. To be fair, dark oak might be a good tree as well for us. Yeah, we're finding it in these oceans. We've got an ocean monument here as well yesterday. We've not explored yet, but whichever one is our... I think we're going to probably get the one that's further south to here to our main base. Because what I can do is I can literally have the dock area here, and then send out our ship to the ocean monument, a cargo ship, to get the products and bring it back. Which I already know I'm going to need to edit the config file to allow bigger, quote unquote, trains as our ship. So that's the plan. I've got plans working in my head, like like the windmill. That's definitely a thing I'm going to build, and it's going to help build our main base with some start of power. Yeah, these are spruce trees. These are big spruce trees. There's a little one. Ah, there's some skeletons. Sleep before things start to get us. First thing we do is take down the smallest tree. And we got 0 saplings from that smallest tree. Let's get a bigger tree. What I'm gonna do is cut into it from higher up. Just then it comes down quicker. got some saplings. You're looking an absolute fool. But yeah, we got the saplings, we got the tree down. All we needed to, all we were here for. So our boat, a full on U-turn. Back we go. So we need to angle it this way to get round the bottom part of this island. So literally go hook a right there. So straight until we hit land and hook a right. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. It's just when you move my map, it moves the arrow. Yeah, straight down. Good. This won't end up getting any more ocean, but it is what it is. We only came here for wood, so. And as soon as we get back, I'm probably gonna stop this contraption and build those sails. Get the wall and build the sails. And then obviously plant some more stuff. More trees. More of the new trees that we've got. Take us too long. Then hopefully with that we'll continue building our base. Had to sail like a few thousand blocks away to get trees. But like I say, I was looking at the map and we've found no swamp there. It doesn't look like that swamp has a witch's hut. Although, what I can do is we've got a thing called Nature's Compass we can construct. So, one of the goals for at some point will end up being we need all the trees. So we need all the tree types, bamboo, wood, everything. So we'll have to do mangrove, yeah. We'll have to do a thing where we literally just go to everything. Where we're making Nature's Compass to get to that biome. Get the trees. Okay. We're getting close to the part where we need to turn right. Sailing away. Getting all sorts of fish on this journey, aren't I? Yeah, literally once we've gone past here, we can just start going right. You're gonna love easy transport though. Like boats are like one of the early games things you can do for transport. At some point we'll end up with trains, planes, go-karts, some other vehicles as well that we've got. But I basically want to... I'm going to use, like, phantom rails and stuff like that for the majority of your infrastructure. I want to build vehicles that utilize roads and streets, as well as obviously trains. Well, they're going to be a train, but it's going to be basically like it'll go to the train station, then it'll go from the train station onto a truck, things like that. I've already kind of got my first car/train build idea that I'm probably going to need some help with designing. But what we can do is go into a creative flat world for that. Yeah, we're literally just heading to base now. Look how much... like, this would definitely be a cool shipping route. Yeah. Literally just heading towards our base now. Be back in a second. And we can get on with building after we've sorted out the windmill. Oh. Just taking a while, isn't it? Because we're a bit far away, but we'll get there in the end. It's an absolutely roasting day here, though, today. Like in real life. I think it's like 20-odd degrees outside, 20-odd Celsius. But in my office, because I don't have air conditioning, I've only got my window open, no fans. And obviously my computer, it's probably about 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. It's just in my office. Yeah. Back on land. Stop that from building. Or stop that from moving. Make these into sail. Even though it's not gonna be the best, but it's I know how it's gonna work. So dark oak has to be in a 4x4. So then I'll go there. And then I'll just break some of these. Can spruce be 4x4s as well? I don't know. We'll try it. See, what else do I need? Take saplings out and stick them in that one. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the sails, aren't I? It's zinc I need. And the saddle. Got 20 of them now, which is good. I just probably need some more super glue. Punch that one off. Okay. So that there does work faster, and it's actually bringing decent stress units. Nice. I just need these to grow. Where's my bed? Bed. So I was gonna say, how did we lose it? I will cut up some of these fish. Have any bone fish? I had a bonefish somewhere. Which ones have got more in a stack? That's got more in a stack. That's got a lot in a stack. So that goes on there. Do it like this, and we get bone meal out of it, and we also get fish. There we go. Make sushi if it had seagrass. Make those with that. If it was cooked, I can make a load more. But I don't have any rice. Do I have any rice? Rice. How do I make rice? Can I plant rice? Grab some dirt. Outside shallow water. Why am I doing this when I've got shovel? Annoying when it does that. That looks like it's all done. So. Want this 9 by 9 area. And There's a 4 by... There's a 4 by 3. So, break them again. Yeah. There we go. Make this a little bit wider. Okay. That's all I've got so far. Rice. Do I have to... Okay, so I just plant it in there. Bone meal. Can I harvest it with a right click? No. Gotta break it to get it. Then I think I need a grindstone now. So, rice. How do I make rice? I can crush. I can mill. Do I have a... I've got crushers. There, but the mill probably just be easier. How do I make a mill? Oh, that's cool. Shaft I needed? No, it was a cog. Where's a cog? There. Got it on the end of the casing on me. Do him. And then this can literally just... I'd have to be a... Stick it on there. Throw that in. Then I've got one rice. Okay. Right, we've got 4, so that make 4 rice. Oh, I've only got 4 dark oak saplings. Seriously? I got spruce logs anyway, so that's good. Yeah, this should be done. Rice. Plant that back in there. Three left. Go in there for now. More dark oak. Right, so that's going to help with the food situation a little bit. Grab the milk golden carrots in the meantime. Put the rest of the raw fish in with the raw fish. And make a start with this. Okay. This is going to be difficult, this corner, because there's other stuff that goes in there. This will be nice anyway when it's done. Did I have them? I did. So, oh. There we go. Then I'll do probably some stone brick in the bottom there. Getting some of them. Oh wow, we've got another one growing already. Go. Right, I want her to go over here for those. Go regular stone brick, and then do I have cracked stone brick? Or is that one that I have to put them in for? Cracked stone bricks. Oh, I still have to smelt them, okay. Work in there, would it? No. Will work in here. As long as I take the that off. Gonna add that on. And then stick them in. There we go. Hey, one day doing. So I'll block it off like this on the sides. And then I just need the 4 on here to be... like that. And then I'll figure out a fireplace soon. I'm doing pretty good. We're getting ourselves set with this base at the moment. Oh, wow. Got quite a lot of build up. That was a big tree. That just took down... that took down a lot of blocks. Get back to baking stuff. Flooring. We've only basically just started how we're doing the work for it all, so it does take time. It'll be really good when it's done. That's the hope anyway, it's going to be really good. Oh. Hey. This side's going to be... kitchen area. So I think we'll do it up to this area here. No, we'll do it all wooden. We'll do an all wooden floor, yeah. Okay. Now the reason why I'm not filling in them is because we're going to put a fake things in, because these are where machinery is going to go, and that's going to be where we're going to route the power. Okay. Right way. Right, that's the floor done. So from the back here, it looks not bad. Definitely need to figure out what I'm doing for the windows. Yeah. With that being said, let's grab and let's grab the filter from there. And then just look at glass. That in there. Stack of stuff on. Let me sleep. Okay. But yeah, I think this is a good start. This is going to be basically a chimney. So that's going to be the kitchen side, not this side. So this would be like a workshop side downstairs. This would be kind of like the living area with the stairs upstairs, or the way upstairs. I think. Glass. Have a look at chiseling it. What can I do with glass? Obviously, there's all the crafting and dyeing and stuff. Harnesses. Tables, okay. Stone cut only does it a little bit. Chiseling would do some stuff here. I like that one. So how do I make a chisel? Oh, that's simple. Getting a stick. Yeah. I'm gonna go this type for this. I think this will be the best one for it. Although what I'm gonna do is them chunky in the middle. And if I can make the others panes, I will do. Or do I have to make them into panes before I can do it? Panes. That's them. Yeah, I think that's the best one. And that's perfectly right amount. So that adds a bit more depth into it as well. Obviously, we haven't worked upstairs yet. That's okay. Yeah. Obviously, the chimney's going to be here. Which... as part of it, these will be in here. And then I might just do a campfire or something. I don't know. We'll do something else there that cook. And obviously the machinery will go around this way. And you're going to need an upstairs as well. So do I have more just oak? Oh, you've done the big ones. Good. I don't think oak can build in big ones. There we go. We'll plant all them and that'll hopefully be a nice amount. Do you have any in stock at the moment? Regular oak you do. There we go. I also just need a way upstairs. And I want to do I do dark oak stairs? Or do I do spruce stairs and that? Eight. That like that. And I'll do it so it's a turnaround. Okay. Ah, that would, okay. Move these forward by one. Okay, let's get some more. spruce. Well. That would look off. No, hang on. And then I just need the little cutouts that we had from the create. Where are they? No, that wouldn't work. We just make these 4 blocks. I'm making this too complicated. Okay. There we go. Made it too complicated. And now we're on this, which will be spruce, but it'll be slabs. Okay. Or do I put the block on the bottom block as slabs? Yeah. Okay. I think this will look good. So, that one. One side done. There's going to be a one of these. Copper chandelier. Need honeycomb. Really? I've got multiple lanterns that I can use. I'll just use lantern thing. So that'll be on there, which probably won't be enough light. Yeah. Against the wall. And then I want to stick it against there as well. Okay. We need some more of them. I think that's giving us a good vibe at the moment. Okay. Well, let's just cut down a tree. Oh, we've got rotten apples as well now. Interesting. Right, I don't know how to do the next part. Okay. Oh. Do I figure out what machines to put in here yet? First? So... I want to take some of... Make some more drills. Yeah, make one drill. Right, this is what needs to be powered. Stick it there. Probably not the best way. Okay. Get some of this out of my inventory. Right, I need... Where did I put the crushers? The crushing wheels. Oh, I didn't take them out of there. Okay. So, I want to make a simple cobble farm. I need... Use that to build. Start it at the back, or I think I might start it at the back. So that's the water. That'll be the gravel. No, that would be the lava. Panel. Okay, so that'll be the lava there. That would then go into crushing wheels. Right. So the drill to get powered would have to go not there. Go there. So lava that. That means that goes there. There. Goes there, that goes there. That would then drop that into here. That would then drop down. And I make sure it drops a stack at a time. So do we need a smart chute? Brush sheet there anyway. So smart chute. I just need the electron tube. Do I have another andesite funnel? Okay, let's just get a buffer barrel. Okay. Then that would drop it into there with that on top. Okay. How do I do the split? Is it a brass tunnel I need? Yeah. What do I not need? Not either. Right. I've got shafts. How do I make belt? Yeah, I've got 4 belts there. I think I've got another belt. I've got another few belts in there. That's okay. Okay. That's might need to do that upwards. Right, one more up, and then that should be fine. Okay. Need a brass tunnel as well. Brass tunnel. Okay. That would go out. How do I just do with that? Yeah, 64 would go up that way. Right. And this would turn the corner. Okay. Do a chute. That go into there. Okay. Hopefully that goes up to there and into here. No. Right, so I think that'll be right. There we go. I then put a block on the side there so it won't go off the edge, it'll just go down. And then that'll go into there. Right. Go grab a lava source. If I've got another bucket, I'll grab a water, but I should be able to craft another bucket if I need to. Don't have another one. Put cracked brickets in the areas. That's not powered either. Bet none of them are powered yet. That'll be that one. That'll be that. That'll be that. Once that gets powered, do that. What I need is a vertical gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Okay. I'll route it from then another gearbox. Okay. Oh. I just need one more to go there, and that'll connect that up. Have another cog somewhere. That should be all that connected up. I just need to connect it up from underneath here. Oh. They're very persistent, aren't they? What way can I get this? Like, how is he tracking me from that far away? You know what? I got it anyway. Did I get the flag? And none of them dropped to the 2 hours for ominous open. Okay. Anyway. Go around. What? 40. 1148. Ah, I'm one over, too far over, aren't I? That's where I need it to go. Let's put some backpack. Okay. Whatever happens, I need to do a few things. Okay. So get a few gearboxes. Okay. We'll do it from this side backwards. Right, vertical gearbox. And a vertical gearbox. And then I just need the sand back. And yeah. See how it looks on the inside. Everything's rolling the wrong way. That's working. Those aren't working at all. Even connect them properly. Oh, that's not a vertical one. And then that's not a vertical one either. What it is? Big gear for that. Them big gears. Parallel gearbox. Gearbox on a large gear to make a parallel. Six-way. There we go. Now I just need to get a speed controller. Right, that's the wrong way for this. Right, regular gearbox it is. Inverted gear shift is another one. I just need redstone 4. Is that right? Or just did I just need a normal gearbox? Need a normal gearbox. Okay. While I'm over here, let's get a speed convert. Speed. Brass casing. A stripped and brass. And a precision mechanism. Well, I've got a precision mechanism. I've got... Station speed controller. Right, so that's working now. Yeah, we'll hide it like that for now. I just need to figure out how to put this speed controller in. Okay, that's not working. It'd have to be in. Okay. So I need the large wheel now. Put a large cog there, would that work? No. Is there another thing that I need? Vertical. Nope. And need a vertical there. After there, and then you'd one more. That's not working up there now. That needs to be a 6-1 as well. So we need a normal with a large. Ah, that's the wrong way. Right, going the wrong way. This out. Let me get a thing. A lever. That isn't working. Okay. Why don't I just put a gearbox there? A regular road gearbox. And then a regular road. What were I missing? A regular road gearbox. No, vertical gearbox there. Wrong way. How do I do an inverted gearbox? Parallel gearbox. That does it that way. Right. That overstresses it. Okay. I've got to go back underneath her. Do 128. Will that work on it? Six away. That overstresses it. Four enough? No. At the moment, I just need more sail power. That's only doing 1,000 capacity. But if I add those to it. Slow it down and see what it happens if I slow it down again. $32 works. That's only one of them, and that's the wrong way. That overstresses it again. $16. That's heading the wrong way, so now we need a gearbox again. That's good. Alright, that all works now, so let's... Got a gravel. We've automated cobble, we've automated gravel. So, what is it? Gravel to iron? Nuggets. Yeah, so you wash gravel, you get iron nuggets. Okay. This is just a messy way to have done it. You know what? Let's grab copy stone, a copy. No. Need another spruce log. There we go. It doesn't really fit, but it works. We found the automated gravel. Then this should only do 16 at a time. And it'll auto just back up once it's done and stop. Empty everything great out of my inventory. Now, that means we need right now. Right. So yeah, we've started off on this. We've automated gravel. Way to automate andesite. No, not andesite, is it? It's what is it? Zinc. So iron nuggets and andesite to make them. Andesite we can get with cobble and diorite. Compacting would work. We'd need a bottomless lava supply for that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's next. That gone through everything. Still a bit in the chute. $16 at a time. Because then 16 at a time up there. Right. I think it'd probably just be best to have each individual machinery component that we need. Obviously, we've got a cobblestone gen. Great. We have a crusher. Great. What else do we need that's like standard? Because we don't really need to do this automation just yet. To be honest, I'm a little bit stuck. Yeah. I think I'll have to leave it for tomorrow. Finish up the episode a bit earlier than I would normally do. But yeah, I want to change this so it's well, it still could be a working tree farm, but I want to make a windmill next to us. I'm still not sure on this chimney. I like the windows. Yeah, I'm just second guessing everything at the moment. But yeah. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today's stream. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow at 2. Hopefully I'll have more of a plan of action of where I want to go. And I think probably just setting up the base, like, this is what I want, sections, rather than chaining things together, that'll probably be the best way to go. And I'll work that all out tomorrow anyway. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, I'll hopefully see you next time. Tomorrow for the next